Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a collab video with Kayla from Oh Hello Stationery Co, but her username here on YouTube is Microscope Beauty, and I've been watching her videos for well over a year. She was one of the people I started watching when I started watching Plan With Me videos, and even though we kind of have different Plan With Me styles, it's something I've always appreciated, and it's definitely influenced me as I've been using more white space. But we have been talking about doing this collab for months now, and she told me she was coming out with this book-themed monthly kit, and not monthly kit, monthly subscription, and so we wanted to wait and do that just because I'm a librarian, and I thought it would be really fun to do it in my neutral, my Erin Condren neutral, and I am doing it for the first week of August because this is like kind of my memory keeping planner, and I wanted to be able to do a full spread because I've been leaving a lot of white space and not filling a lot of stuff out, and I wanted this Plan With Me to be as exciting as possible and really show you full plans for a week. So I am very excited to get going. I've never planned with one of her kits before. I've used her samplers in my last like month and a half of spreads. They're just like fun to add in, like stuff that you wouldn't have a full sheet for. So yeah, I'm very, very excited to give this a whirl, and I'm going to be using my plans from this week in my Erin Condren, and yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. Okay, so I think I'm going to start with my bottom washi and then my sidebar, and then zoom in and do the week a day at a time. So I need to find some washi to coordinate with this. I think this was the washi that came with it, so maybe I'll do that. It's kind of unrolled because I stuck it to my desk for people to be able to get a better impression of what it looked like. So let's do that. I'll start by putting this on the top here, and this over here, like that, and then I could do that. Or is there anything else I have that would be cool with this? Not really. I don't have a huge washi selection. I'm not a big washi person, so I don't have a ton of washi, so I'll do this one. It's the same colors, and it came with it. I should do the whole thing. All right. And then coming over here, I'm gonna put the washi down here as well. My Plan With Me's as of late have been shorter just because I've been doing like my main Plan With Me's, which is why I'm doing this as one of my memory keeping, because I wanted to do an all-out spread instead of just like 8 minutes of putting down full boxes and checklists and then being like, well, I'll fill in the rest as the week goes on. I wanted to showcase everything. So alrighty. Now I need to do my sidebar. What did I do over here? And what's available? There's habit trackers. Does she have weekly? No. Okay, so what I'll do for that is I could always leave some white space here, and I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Here we go. I wanted to put this one with the stack of books up here in the corner. So I'm going to go ahead and line that up. And then I want to put in a habit tracker. And I'll put some washi around it. Do that. And then then let's do the navy. I love navy. And I'll put down another piece because this has rounded corners while I'm at it. There we go. And then underneath, I want to do, well, she has dinner, so maybe I'll put the dinners in there. So I just need to put my work schedule in for the week. She also has dinner little things. Maybe I'll like layer them or something. I need to get a sidebar sticker. Let's grab, I have like a black and white binder. So let's grab a weekly dinner sticker. Are these just fitness? No. Would black work with, I think I'll just do black. I don't really have any other sidebar stuff other than Scribble Prints Co. I could do this plummy color. That would be pretty. That might work with it. Or the blue. Do I want to live on the edge and try this purple? Maybe I'll live on the edge. Does she have... Because I think the black would be too stark with this. I'm going to need a dinner header as well. So let's see. Or this week or something. There isn't even a this week on... Oh, I was looking for work, not dinners. Sheesh. My brain is out to lunch. Okay, so then we'll do my work header. Like that, and that definitely works. That flows with this. And I want to put a checklist in for to go. So every time I use a new kit, I always feel so off kilter just because I feel like I have no idea what I'm doing. I feel like it's the first time I'm planning. Okay, she does have a to-go header. I'll just leave the full checklist. And then I need to put some washi down here. Where did I put the washi sheet? There we go. And we'll put this. The one thing I like about the neutral is because there isn't a bar of color down there. If it doesn't fit perfectly, it's fine because you just have like a little bit of white, which I'm totally cool with. So now I've zoomed in and I want to go ahead and do the first half of my week. So I'm going to start with the to-do section on top here. I should probably put down my ombre heart checklists first. Where did I put that sheet? It's right here. Uh-oh. I just hit my power strip with my foot. And it like hit the button. That's funny. And then I'll switch up the headers and the checklists. I won't do the same. we'll keep it interesting here. And do these 3 all the way across here. And then do to do like that. Alright, and then we want to go in with today, and I'll probably keep the today consistent with the to-do headers. Just go all the way down. Just pulled the wrong one off. And then I want to go in with my full boxes. This was a pretty busy week. I got a ton done. So Tuesday was probably the calmest day. So I'm going to put this full box down here because it's so pretty. I love those books. I want to keep them showcased and not totally covered up. And then we'll go in with this. And I'll do a blue one over there as well. And so then I want to mark all the things. So I'm debating how I want to do dinners in here, because I could do the dinner little things, or I could do these, or I could layer those over little things. I kind of want to use those just because they're cute and different than what I'd normally do. So let's see, if I put the dinner down there like that, maybe, we'll see. So I'm just going to go ahead and put down the dinner at the very bottom. Mix it up here. So then on Monday, Joe started his new rotation. So is there a doctor sticker? There's payday, working out, happy mail, home, laundry, coffee, trash, box, groceries, obviously the movie night, and bill due. Let's grab a doctor sticker. So I'm going to grab my Planner Kate doctor stickers, and we will pull a big one off of there and put it at the top. And then I also picked up dry cleaning, so I don't think is there like a little thing I could use for that? No. So I'm going to grab dry cleaning, and I'll do this blue color. And put it right there. And then does she have like a flag? I picked up and I dropped off. So I'm going to put one of her labels underneath this to mark that I picked up and dropped off. And then I also got food at Walmart, and I know she has a groceries thing on here. She has 2 of them, which works out great because I'm going to need a second one. I'm going to grab a half box. She has so many half boxes, which I love. And put groceries down there. And then I ordered from Planner Kate, and I also had my gas bill due. Let's put the bill due right there. And then I ordered Planner Kate new releases. That is the wrong accordion. It was already open on my lap. So here, I'll grab a blue one and put it right there for Planner Kate new releases. Oh, and I also watched a movie that night. So she has a movie marquee. I'm going to have to put it down on the washi just like I did in my main one. Oh, it's right here. I'm just silly. And we will line that up right there. Yay! So then moving on to Tuesday. Tuesday, I spent the morning just chilling out and playing Stardew Valley. There isn't a computer on here, so I'm gonna grab a computer from here. I'll use this gray blue and mark that down. And then I also found out that I got the job, so I'm gonna grab a half box and let's do this fun pattern. And I want something that says excited. Let me grab oh, that's right, she sent me, I'll use these from her. And I'll also put the exclamation mark right there from her sheet. Okay, cool. And then, I stuck it to my hand already. I had my midweek post. And then Joe and I went out to dinner, but it was a date night, so I'll just mark it down there. We also watched BoJack Horseman when we got back. There we go, and I'm just double checking to see that there isn't like a date night thing. Let me grab I'll just put this underneath here. What? Like underneath the meal thing. That's a Scribble Prince Co. sticker. So that is everything for Tuesday. So then Wednesday was a trip to Target to stock up on things for my desk at work. Let's see, where's Target? Okay, so let me grab a label from here. And put that down. And then it was also my sister-in-law's birthday, or my almost sister-in-law, they're engaged. And I also had my water bill due. And does she have like a 3-heart checklist or... This is always whenever, like I said, whenever I film for the first time using a new kit, I always feel like a crazy person because I don't know where things are. So let's do, I'll do 3 little bullet points. That will work. And I just needed to put Alex's birthday down, and also at 9 o'clock I had an appointment. Probably should have put that above Target, but oh well. And Alex's birthday, before I forget, because otherwise I'll forget to put it down. We don't want to forget. And I need some kind of balloon. I'm going to grab my Planner Kate balloons out. Let's do, yeah, let's do these. Right there. That will definitely do the job. So that is everything for the first half of the week from last week. Okay, so the first thing I need to do up here is my to-do section. So let's grab these. And how did I, okay, so it'll be navy and then going back out the other way. That one's a little crooked, but I don't want to pull it up. I probably will end up pulling it up. Let's be real here. Oh, her stickers actually peel up quite well. It does make the ink a little funky where it curled, but that happens with some paper and that's still crooked. Like that happens with like Sweet Quiet, well, they're Sweet Quiet Designs old paper. Sometimes it even happens like with Scribble Prints Co. if something pulls up weird. Not all that often though. Whatever. It's not that big of a deal. And it's my fault because I couldn't put the sticker down straight. But it doesn't rip up the paper, which is always welcome and nice to have sticker paper that won't tear the page up. And so I'm done with the sheet. I'm not using any of the odds and ends. And then, where did it go? This kit is making me feel very fall, and it's quite nice, especially because I'm sweating my butt off sitting here under these studio lights because it's like 8 bazillion degrees outside. My air's been running non-stop. And okay, I need my today. Here we go. And let's put this one down. There we go. And then let's see. I'll do this one at the bottom. And then this one at the top. This one at the bottom, and this one at the top. Okay, so then I'm also done with this page, and I want to put dinners down. Alright, sweet. So then oh, I forgot to mark over here on Monday a very important thing. I got my package for the cursed child in, and I'll actually put it up here. I'll cover the bottom checklist, and I know I have Harry Potter stickers from her that are in here. Let's do Draco. We'll put that there. Alrighty. So then flipping back over to this. Alright. So I had another bill due on Thursday. And then I just got like a ton of, like, as my mom calls them, piddly tasks. But I just got a ton of stuff done. Oh, that's the same as, it's alright. And I'll grab a house sticker. Just got like a ton of stuff done around the house. And I ended the night by watching Fixer Upper because I'm addicted to that show. And I'm also going to grab another half box. We'll do my favorite, this awesome book pattern. And I want to grab a Hello Coffee Monsters Co. maybe? Yeah, let's do that. I'll do the Psy one. And okay, that was it for Thursday. And then Friday was laundry. is there just one laundry sticker on here? Yes, okay. I'm gonna do 2 half boxes. I'll do that one, and then this one, I'll put the laundry there, and then how do I want to mark this? I'm also gonna grab one of her labels and put a dinner time sticker on it for my meal planning. And that was Joe's birthday, and then because I don't have any more TVs left, I watched Fixer Upper with my coffee. On Friday, and it was also new releases from SPC, but do I have something to mark it with? No, but this was Joe's birthday, so let me grab balloons. That's quite nice. And then that was everything for Friday. I have my meal planning, my morning chill, Joe's birthday. Cool. So then, weekend banner. Before I put the weekend banner down, I did get Happy Mail, and she has a cute Happy Mail sticker that I want to use. I actually got Friday and Saturday. I'm gonna center it down here in the washi. And then put Happy Mail down here as well. So weekend banner, that's what I was doing. It's the weekend banner before I got distracted. I'll put that down there, and then was cleaning and the trash. So I'll grab a house for cleaning, and I want to put washi down to cover that. I'll do that, and then put a half box there, and put these books across there because I read at work, and then I came home and we watched Fixer Upper and I had wine. I'm seriously obsessed with Fixer Upper. It's just like my favorite show ever. I need my Wine 30 stickers because these will match really well. Sweet. And then Sunday is today, so I am, put this at the bottom, but filming all of my stuff for the whole week. So I need a camera or something of the same, something like that. I'll do this Planner Kate camera like that. And I'll put some I had 4 ones that I'm filming, so I'll just put like 4 little dots there and I can write in what video it is. And then Sunday is also grocery shopping, and that is it. So groceries. Yay! Okay, so then I do want to go in with some deco. Let's see. Okay, so I want to go in with some deco here, but I love this window. I just don't think I have space to use it. So I need to find a place to put this girl. Spread, so you can see how everything panned out last week and what my whole week looked like, since my main plan with me's have been sort of sparser and then I fill them in as the week goes on. But I love this kit. I think this would be perfect for September, October, moving into fall with the navy and the wine color. And as a book lover, I love the clip art. I particularly love these like book full boxes and half boxes and this deco, and it just makes me so happy. and I am really glad that I got to do this collab with Kayla. Make sure you go check out her video. She plans way differently than I do. She plans in an hourly and much more white space in her spreads, and just very different style, but that's part of what I love. I like watching people who do different styles than me, and so if you're not subscribed to her, go check her out. Go see the video, subscribe, she's awesome. I've been watching her for over a year, and she is consistently one of my favorite people to watch plan, and I know you guys will love her too. I do have a coupon code for Oh Hello Stationery Co. It's down in the description as always, and yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye, guys!